No, we didn't. What's today, the 24th? Oh, it is. It is 10/24/24. That feels fun. Okay.
1024.
I'm just saying, it's like binary or something. I know. There's something happening. All right, if you're joining in from YouTube, the timestamp will be down below. Check it out. What? 166? Wait. 6, 12, 13. It's a 4-day. For you. Okay, I need to stop. Oh, hello. Good morning. Hey, Tracy, what's up? What? I don't know. Cross your fingers and pray. The weekend's almost here, you guys. The weekend's always crazy for me, though. The weekend's really more like my weekday. Isn't that weird? It's weird, right? Morning, Bertha. All right, Miss Berta, what do we need to hear today? Good morning, Kimber. Hey, Bree. Thank Glob. Ooh, thanks, Em. All right, Berta, let's see. What do we need to hear? Let me pull you guys up on the computer really quick. I'm so sorry. Berta, I got drift. God, this is definitely the vibe of the day as well. I feel like today, it feels like there's things that we need to do, but there's nothing we need to do. Right now, you just need to go with the day as well. Ah! Right now, you just need to go with the flow and accept whatever's kind of coming at you. Deal with it as it comes. There is nothing to really do, though, at this moment. You did your roots? I did. And then touched them up. Kemper, let's get you a mini, girlfriend. Whitney, I got you for a mini skadoodle as well. Okay. I fell asleep yesterday for my reading. Oh no! It's up on YouTube right now. Or it should be in a few minutes if it's not already. And you can double check it, okay? So you don't, it'll be there. It's there for you. I don't remember what time. I know the collective took about an hour, so it's sometime after an hour. All right. Kimber, what do I need to hear for you this fine, lovely morning? You're so welcome, babe. What do we need to hear this fine, lovely morning for you? Confidence is key. Not everything. I feel like we're in a very similar energy. Okay, confidence is key. I know we're a little afraid of being foolish. We're like, what if we're supposed to be bringing our attention here? What if we're supposed to be doing this? And what if we don't do it? That everything falls apart. Oh my God. Like, what if? But this is more, as I was being reminded this morning, more masculine energy, you know, trying to do something to get something, right? Feminine energy is more effortless. We don't need to do so much. Therefore, we're constantly feeling like we're not doing enough. So during this time, do some self-care, touch up your roots, paint your nails, you know, do the things. Bring your attention back to home base. I feel like your guides right now are saying everything's beautiful. It's all going accordingly, and there is nothing that you need to do or no heavy lifting that needs to happen. However, you will be a little consumed with worry over the lack of effort that you're putting in. It's just a different kind of effort is what they're saying. It's different. So close, I've got you. But yeah, it's just different. It's different, okay? It's not bad. It's just different. And we gotta trick ourselves into believing that somehow. Oh, funny. Funny skadoodles. We'll do it together, Kimber. We've got this. Whitney, good morning, Diana. Whitney, the Nine of Pentacles just popped out. I feel like luxury, baby. Something, the nicer side of life, the more luxurious side of life. Something's coming. Oh, God. You're going to be like, is it? Yes, it is. You've created some stability and you're moving, but you're not moving as quickly as you'd like. You're like me in the sense that you want it now. Now. Once you got your eye on that prize, you want to achieve it now, and you'll do whatever to get it done right now. And they're saying this thing that you're working on right now is more about the process, and you can't like force it too fast, right? And this is going to create a little bit of chaos in your mind because you're feeling like you're not doing it as quick. Or, you know, normally I just whip through these things, and why am I getting caught up on this? Because it's not a fast thing. It's something that's more gradual. It's something that's developed is what I'm hearing. And you're not going to be entirely confident with this because you're like, what? No, I want to be great, amazingly fast, and now, please. And they're like, in time, young Padawan. I feel like at the end of the day, they're saying, take this leap of faith. It will be worth it, okay? Patience is key at this moment in time for you. Patience. So close. What must you need to hear? I'm just realizing I forgot my contacts. How do I do this, you guys? How do I get ready in the morning? You want to know why? Because everything is this far away from me in my office, so I can see it all. And then I try to look at my computer screen. I'm like, what? Oh, Lordy. All right, start close. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. Whoa. Okay. We're persevering through some difficulties. Yes, we are. We're seeing past the illusions, but there's still some, like, waiting involved here, and we don't like this waiting. It's creating a little bit of drama, a little bit of friction, making us feel restricted, making us feel out of control and out of our power. But the reality is you're similar to me and Kim in the sense that we need to let go and be more in our feminine energy. There's not so much to do right now as there is to patiently wait for. We have to patiently wait for this moment. New perspective is going to come in hot for you today. That's going to make a lot more sense for you, okay? You're going to feel more confident in that energy. Scent yummy fruit? Absolutely, Priscilla. Let's go. Always waiting. I know, maybe you're always waiting because you're not actually waiting. Maybe they keep pushing you back into this waiting energy because you're trying to go forward. And they're saying, you're not supposed to right now. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Priscilla. Great. Give me the confirmation. That's right. Coming in hot. Priscilla. You, my friends. I need you to see this because you are the star. You're the star. And we're getting held up a little bit on that. I feel like we're feeling more confident in our energy, but the deeper lesson here is that, like, we can say or feel these things, but now it's about enacting them. So, like, let's say, like, we're more confident. We believe in what we feel now, and nobody can, like, derail us from that. But then you isolate yourself from all these people because you don't want to ruin your confidence, right? But then they're saying, well, it's not really authentic if you don't feel that way, and then go prove it. Test it out, test that you can be confident no matter what. And I feel like this is the last little bit that you're lacking right here, is that you have to start investing your energy even when it's scary. Even when it's scary. Iris, I got you. Even when it's scary, okay? And I know it's going to make you feel imbalanced, and you're going to be really worried that your efforts aren't going to work, but they're saying they will. You can trust yourself now. Life is different. You can kind of put yourself out there and trust yourself in this new way because you've been healing. You've been working through these things. Your level of wisdom and discernment is much higher than it ever was before. Your capabilities of facing the people and the things around you are so beyond what you give yourself credit for. And they're saying, you can do this. You're the star. After all, at the end of the day, you're the freaking star, man. Shine bright like that diamond that you are. Iris, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know for you? You're so welcome. What do we need to hear for your little mini skadoodle, Iris? FB Iris on the case. What's she up to today? What's she up to? Whoa. Okay. A lot of things in your orbits right now are changing. You're going through these, like, evolutions, and you're feeling pretty fucking alone. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of isolating, these changes. It's not that people aren't in your life. It's just, I don't get it, I don't get what you're going through. But I do. I get it. And what you're going through is creating a deeper level of faith within yourself, a deeper level of belief within yourself. Because right now you don't see yourself as the star. You are the star. We are all our own independent stars in our own independent worlds, okay? You are the main character of your story. You need to learn this deeper emotional lesson. And I think that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to stand away from the conflict and the bullshit. You're not going to engage in that anymore because you're above it. You're beyond it. This is you finally setting yourself free and getting out of your own way is what it really feels like. Just getting out of that way, man. All right, I think that's all the minis. Something is going on with TT. I haven't been getting notifications. Oh, TikTok? Dude, for real. I don't know why. I'm on almost every single day at 9 a.m. I very rarely miss a morning. Okay? Because I'm addicted as well. I need to know. I need to know what the Zodiac Collective says, okay? I need to know how the people in my life are going to act. I need to know how I'm going to act. Tell me. Tell me all the details. All right, Susan, what do we need to hear? Bo-no-no, now, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just kidding. But for what I am not kidding about is this is yo, okay? And see this 8? This means power gained through great obstacles. That means you're evolving to this point now where you are transmuting that energy into something powerful, and you're being very guided while you're doing it, okay? Bird just flew past my... A couple birds just flew past my window. Very exciting. Okay. Lori for the mini. Let's go. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe. If you want one of these little minis, you can give a gift goal. And at 10K likes, we're going to do a Zodiac Collective. See what's going on with everybody, okay? If you want personal readings, they start after the collective. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Lori for the mini skadoodle poodle? I want... You see this? You see this? There's... Okay. Nakedness. Honest. There's lots of major arcana right here for you, Lori. But it feels confused. I feel like you're really stepping into your power, but you feel like you don't have what you want. But like, you know, I heard this reading recently, and it said something like, you've been wanting this thing, this energy, let's just say, let's call it energy, okay? You want this thing, this tangible thing. You're like, come to me, come give me this thing, right? And you feel it coming, but now you're just like, well, when is it coming? When is it coming? You're in the room. You're in the room with the energy, okay? But you don't quite see it. I feel like very soon you will. You have to get kind of past the bullshit to see that you are where you want to be. You're trying to catch up. You know, your mind is still trapped in the past somewhere, and you're trying to catch up to what's actually happening in your physical reality. The fact is, you're exactly where you need to be. You just need to catch up mentally. I feel like, and a good way to start that is by loving yourself. And no. But I mean, like, really. Like, giving a fuck about you. Making you your priority. You know, what's your legacy? What's your purpose? What are you doing with your life at the end of the day? Choose to fill those fucking cups and let go of the rest. Because at the end of the day, what you want is here. You just have to decide that you're worthy of having it. Oh, I feel like I can relate. I can relate. Well, communication coming from Mark? Is that what that said, Trace? I think that's what that said. Will communication come in from Mark this week? Let's see, Tracy. Will Mark be communicating with Tracy this week? Oh, I think there's a good possibility of that happening, ma'am. I'm leaning yes. Kim, confirmation. Kim, what do we need to hear for you? This card I got this morning. We need to have fun. And I hate this card because I'm always like, I'm trying. Because my adult fun is like watching a good TV show, you know? Having a little bonfire skadoodle. But I know what the fuck they're talking about. I know what they're talking about. And I just don't do these things. But anyways, they want us to go like, build a sandcastle, or like play on a playground, or, you know, they want us to do child-like fun. So not adult fun, childlike fun. And we got to figure out some way to tap into that energy. It's going to help us immensely. Brie, what do we need to hear for Brie? Conjure. I feel like right now they're asking you to Connor? That's interesting that I just said that. Conjure your inner, it's like your, what am I hearing? Like, I'm hearing like inner animal. Conjure that inner passion. There's something of you that you used to have, but a lot of people were annoyed by it. That's their problem, not your problem. But anyways, you need to bring it back to the forefront. It's like an old childhood trait of yours, but it's definitely like a core part of who you are. And you let it go a long time ago because it upset or ruffled feathers. I don't care. But the point is that you need to bring it back. There's something you need to bring back here, okay? Bring back. Baby, come back. Yavani. Nurture, baby. We need to be considerate, kind, compassionate with ourselves right now. And we need to be very nurturing. Say very nice and kind words to yourself during this time. I feel like we're kind of hard on ourselves and we gotta get beyond that. Priscilla, listen up. Oh, I've got pause. I feel like this is interesting because I feel like this is about listening to the people around you. There's something about like a perception that you have that will change if you take a moment and listen. It's almost like you've made up your mind. You think something's going down when you see people or this person. It might be somebody specific, but it feels more broad than that. But anyways, just in general, I feel like you're going to realize some things if you slow down and listen more for some reason, I hear. Slow down and listen. Oh, 10.1 thousand likes. We love it. All right, guys. I looked on video and didn't do it since I wasn't responding. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't. You're right. I even wrote it on here. I'm so sorry. I forgot. But anyways, you're at the top of the list then today, babe. I got you. For your Jenny. You're right, though. We didn't do it. For your Jenny. I got you. All right. We're going to do our elemental zodiac collective now. We're going to cover all the zodiac signs. What you're going to do is vote down below: earth, fire, air, or water. Okay? Let me know what you want to hear first. If you don't know the element, go ahead and type your zodiac sign. I will translate. When I look back at the screen, whatever I see is what we'll do. Man, coffee tastes so dang good. Ooh, fire. That is not the thing I need to document on. I need my documentation. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Back at the top again, I see. You guys have been pretty much at the top all month. It's crazy. You've been rocking it out, man. Alright. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to hear in or around your world? What is going on? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. So weird. My video is so delayed right now. Refresh it. Oh my. Refresh it. Oh my wife. Oh my wife. Hold up. Dun dun dun. Okay, sorry, I think we got it squared away now. Technical difficulties. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's go. What do we need to hear? So we're in this energy where we're starting to believe and have faith in ourselves more. I feel like there's still some conflict that you're kind of rolling in here. So we're in this energy where we're starting to believe and have faith in ourselves more. I feel like there's still some conflict that you're kind of rolling through. At all costs possible, try to not burden yourself or worry yourself with anything that you cannot control or do anything about, okay? Just let it go. I feel like today's going to be a big focus of just like making sure that you're staying mentally stable and staying in a more peaceful state of mind today. At the end of the day, you've done a lot of healing to create this beautiful world around you. And I feel like the reason you can't appreciate it is because you're overextending yourself, fire signs. They're saying, this is a lovely world. and you're so aligned. The reason it's hard to be happy is because you're just underappreciating yourself. You're neglecting yourself. Cut it out. Cut it out. All right. Thank you so much for the gift. Woo! That's so cool. All right. What do we need to hear in around Aries? Aries, Aries, Aries. That's what I feel like has really been a core focus lately, just for the collective in general, is like self-care. And I'm not talking... I know, I hate the word self-care because I feel like people immediately cringe. Oh my god, that was so cute. Thank you so much, Unique. But like really though, like prioritizing yourself, making sure that you take care of yourself at least as good as you take care of everyone else around you. You know what I mean? Aries, okay, what do I want to hear? Things are about to get real busy in your world, Aries. And I feel like there's no drama, there's no conflict, nothing but happiness, in fact. But I feel like you are going to be a little overwhelmed, distrusting of the changes that are happening in your world, Aries. And I feel like it might make you a bit resistant or reluctant to embrace these new, beautiful, beautiful, good beginnings, okay? This could lead to like a tower moment. Basically, I feel like change is trying to come into your life. And if you hold on to the old life and try to prevent the change from happening, it will blow up in your face. So just trust when I say that this is a good change, Aries. Allow it to happen. Don't try to control it. It will not be in your favor if you do. Very much right now how I feel. Oh shit. Can you repeat? You glitched. Oh shit. Did you hear what I said? Shit. Am I glitching for anyone else? Bum bum bum. But where are the cards? Did I already shuffle? Am I a crazy person? I think I did. Okay. Not anymore. Yes, I missed it too. Shit. Okay, so Aries was about, I'm trying to remember what the cards are. You guys, it leaves my mind as soon as I say it. God damn it. Fuck it. I'll just do a little more for Aries because I don't remember. I literally can't remember. It's gone. It's literally gone. Aries, what do we need to hear? Okay, part 2 of the message. Oh, I remember now. Everything's happy in your life, but you're going to fuck it up because changes are occurring in your life and you're resisting the changes that need to happen. So it's like, you know, there are things you need to do or things you're moving towards, but you're paranoid about it, and so you'll get in your own way of your own happiness. The reason you'll feel unbalanced and the reason why you won't feel appreciated or loved is because ultimately you're getting in your head and you're getting paranoid. And so, like, understand that everything's beautiful right now and you need to embrace that energy. It will lead to a tower moment if you engage the other side. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, there's just nothing wrong, but you're going to be worried that this change will lead to something bad, so you're going to try to control it, Aries, and you need to not do that. If you try to control the situation, it will blow up in your face. It will blow up in your face. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Leo? Leo. We are control freaks. Chill out, man. I'm just kidding. Leo. Okay, we're feeling a little defeated. A little held back. We're feeling like there's something that we want, but we don't quite have it. And we're not sure what it is that we need to do to sacrifice along the way to get it. I feel like they're saying this is a gift in disguise. Everything's working out. You need to be more patient, Leo. You want things happening right here, right now. It's not how it works, you know? If you put in an order on Amazon, you have to wait until it gets delivered till you can enjoy that package, okay? And Leo, that's what this feels like. You're like convinced you're losing because it's not here right now, but they're saying this takes time. Trust your intuition. Trust your guides. They're telling you everything's fine. You need to trust that and believe that. Once you get more in control of your emotions and feelings, I feel like it will be way more beneficial for you. Understand that the conflicts that you're dealing with right now are superficial. It's making you feel vulnerable, and that's why you're scared. And you're supposed to be vulnerable, because if you can be vulnerable, you'll lower your walls and you'll be more authentic, okay? Because right now, you're what you think you should be, not who you want to be, okay? And I feel like at the end of the day, this is creating a little bit of friction because you're still kind of conforming. And they're saying, you're not a conformist. Why are you doing this? So cool. Thank you so much. Unique, you're the best. But yeah, so we're not conforming, Leo. That's not who we are. Don't do it. Don't you do it. All right. Sagittarius. There's something we want to speak upon, but we're not speaking upon it. Your intuition's dead on. The perspective that you want is here. The path forward is here. The universe is giving you option and opportunity and chance to make amends or fix this, but you're not. I feel like you're refusing to go down the path that is opened up for you. It's leading to turbulent times and defeat. Ultimately, at the end of the day, if you continue to ignore your guides on what they are asking you to do for yourself, the universe will get difficult. Whoa! What? Oh my goodness, that was wild. So Sagittarius, yeah, I just feel like you need to be real. I feel like for fire signs, there's a big emphasis on doing you, boo, and not getting paranoid about it. But anyways, I feel like you're not being real with either yourself or the people around you, but it's time to get real with it, okay? Get real with it. That one was crazy, right, guys? That one was wild. What do we need to hear in and around? Thank you, Diana. And thank you for all the likes, you guys. What do we need to hear in and around? My brain just stopped. Single. Single fire. Single fire. Oh, this looks very fucking good. I feel like you're investing in all the right ways when it comes to your love life right now, fire signs. I feel like this is opening up a really great opportunity coming for you sooner than you think. I feel like your hard work and effort is actually paying off and you're finally being valued or seen in the light that you would prefer to be seen in. This is about you building your future finally in the way that you want. It is going to take, though, like, some death-defying leap of faith, you know? Like, you're really going to have to trust in the universe here. But it feels very good. If you want love, love is coming in. Love is coming in. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Taken, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Taken, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? Oh my God, what the fuck? Okay, here's the dealio. I feel like you're feeling imbalanced and lost. There's a lack of healing that's happening right now. The thing that you're worried about abandonment or whatever, I feel like you're worried for a reason. There's something here deep within you that you have to look at. Why would they be leaving? Why would anybody be leaving? Why are we being paranoid right now? Why are we getting in our feelings? There's something that's creating a lot of unhappiness and it's lacking healing. Basically, we're trapped in the past, fire. We're trapped in the past and we refuse to come out right now. Feel like there is no drama, there is no conflict. You're not communicating how you feel, though, and this is creating kind of like an uptick of energy. So understand that everything's fine. You need to trust your intuition right now. Every single card I pulled initially was in reverse, meaning like heavy confusion. So basically, I feel like today, if you get hit off your rocker and you're feeling a little unsteady in your relationship, take a deep look at yourself and ask yourself why. What are we doing? What have we done that would make us feel unsteady? You know what I mean? Like, what, like, so like, it's sort of like when the, how do I explain this? You know, it's like being triggered. If you're being triggered, it's for a reason. You know, deep down, you must believe or take hold of that to some degree, right? And that's what this feels like. Feels like later you're going to be triggered and you think your whole world's ending, but it's because, like, I don't know. It's because something from the past. I don't know. Some trauma from the past is going to come up and you're going to convince yourself it's your present. It's not. Get in check of your emotions today, people. Remember that. I feel like you've manifested this. Now you're afraid of losing this. That's what that really comes down to. I feel like you're afraid of impulsivity because you're feeling imbalanced. Don't lash out. Ground your energy. Take care of yourself, okay? Heavy self-care. All right. That wraps up fire. What are we doing next, you guys? We got earth, air, and water. Tell me what we're doing. What are we doing? That was wildfire. Jesus criminy. Go-do-do-do-do. Air. All right. All right, air. I see you. Excuse me. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear in around Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Wall of air. Who air you see? Mine or Whitney's? Truth be told, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Normally I do kind of see who did it, but I did not this time. Oh my goodness. Are we worried, air? Are we worried? What's going on in and around my air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 6-6. Ooh. We're pulling back our energy, man. We're filing through our past and we're creating stability for ourselves. Look at you guys. I feel like it's been a journey, man, but you are so close to the finish line now. You've healed through a lot of the pain and clarity is on the horizon. I feel like literally we're doing it, man. And 6s, they're all about perseverance, love, community. So like, fuck yeah, let's revel in that energy. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Gemini? Gemini. What are we doing? Gemini, healing has come into the picture. We are letting go of our negative, intrusive thoughts. We're communicating more openly about how we feel. And we are investing our energy more appropriately overall. And actually, I feel like for the first time in a while, Gemini, you're going to start having some fun. Some real fun. I feel like you're letting go of the shit that's been holding you back. And it's allowing you to, well, feel lighter. Enjoy life a little more. You know, those kinds of things. We like that. We like that a lot. Thank you so much for the gifts, Unique. It hurts. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Libra? Libra. About damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need it. Oh my God, Libra. Okay, our perception has been changing, shifting, acquiring new outlooks. You've been taking a lot of R&R and you've been focused on your motherfucking happiness. Way to go, you. You notice too, there's going to be a moment where you're not going to want to come out of your comfort zone for some kind of path forward here. Oh my goodness. But something is going to force you out of it anyways. It's so funny. I feel like whatever this is, it's like you've done most of the work. And so they're saying this last bit we'll help you with. Don't you even worry about it. We'll help you with it. The happiness that you're looking for, it's coming in, man. All the joy, all the bliss. We like that. Aquarius. She goes, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Aquarius, what do we need to know? We are learning deeper lessons at this point, and we're starting to get our hands dirty. And God damn it, it doesn't feel the greatest, does it? We don't like to do this. They're saying you've come up with a plan, though, and you're enacting it. Stop worrying so much about it. Is it going to be easy? No, of course not. But you need to heal through this pain in order to get to the bottom of your unhappiness, because at the end of the day, Aquarius, there is a path waiting for you, and you have been really trucking towards it. And so it's just this last little bit to get out of your comfort zone and to start living life a little bit differently, more the way you want to, you know, less the way they want you to. So resonates. Oh yeah, I love that. What do we need to hear in and around single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What's going on in and around my single Pringles? What do we need to hear? Victory, success, man, because you were patient. You're letting go of your past. There is some imbalances still coming off you hot. I just feel like you're afraid you're not worthy enough at the end of the day. There's a little fear around that, but they're saying, babe, you are more than worthy. This is the future that you're building, and you're just vulnerable. And I feel like vulnerability is scary, but they're saying it's the new way of life and you need to lean into it more, like being more vulnerable, open, authentic, connect, man. I'm so sick of fake fucking people and fake fucking news. Like, be real. Like, we are all so desperate for somebody to be real with us. So like, don't be afraid to be real, okay? Single air signs, be so real that you repel everyone that is not perfect for you away, okay? I want you to be so real that you end up on the news. I'm just kidding. But like, for real, be real, motherfuckers, okay? Real. Spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Oh my goodness. You dyed your hair, love it. Yes, Sarfar, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been 84 years. Be so real, you repel those who aren't. That's right. Put that on a t-shirt. Put that on a t-shirt. Okay, what do we need to hear in and around taking air signs? Stability and security is here. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. I feel like you're feeling more grounded. You're feeling more stable. You're feeling more secure in a lot of ways. There's like a lot of self-reflection that's happening. A lot of healing that's happening. Might be a little strenuous, but understand that you are so fucking ridiculously stable. It's crazy. And at the end of the day, your guides are telling you that it's all working out. And I feel like you're starting to believe that more. You're starting to trust that more. At times it's overwhelming. Yes, I know. The transitions they put us through and the tests they try on us. Okay, I get it. But at the end of the day, this is a massive rebirth for your relationship. And I feel like you're stepping into your power. You're finally being where you want to be in life. And I feel like if you're the masculine, you're definitely standing in your power. We got 2 kings here upright and the emperor. So like everything's kind of aligning for the air signs. We like this. We like this. We like this a lot. Breaking news. She's so real. God, I love that. Oh, I love that. Breaking news. Watch out. No bumpers here, man. Ah. All right. Oh, that wraps up air. I'm crazy. All right, guys. What are we doing next? We've got earth or water. Ah! My hand really itches out of nowhere. Jesus, my. Ba-na-na-na, no. No. Oh, look, it's the Ace of Wands. I don't know why I keep wanting to call this Page of Wands, but water. Holy shit, water everywhere. Water for days. Water. Well, water. Are we starting to feel more inspired? Are we starting to feel more passionate? More passion, more energy. Asfi, I think that's how you say your name. If you would like yes or no questions, subscribe up above. Thanks, Iris. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? What are you guys doing today, man? What's going on in the hood? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisceans. Fascinating, dude. All right. Your perspective has changed. Something major has come to an end for you in your life recently, or maybe currently. You're going through an ending? I don't know, but take it as it resonates. But you're done looking like a fool, aren't you? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you are. This is you about you standing in your confidence, realizing, like, man, it's all added up to this. And now you're going to do something super real and super impactful moving forward. Word of the day, authenticity. Anyways, I feel like this is emotional stability on a deeper level. Nobody's going to rock your boat in the way that they have been. I feel like this thing that happened, this ending, it like just showed you something. It showed you who you are. Confirmation. And because of that, what you've been waiting for is here now. It's at your door. Go check your door. Go check your door. I'm just kidding. But it's here. And I feel like it's because you lived in your fucking truth, man. You finally saw past the bullshit and did what was best for you. Oh, confirmation. Anyways, you did it. You did the thing. Bye, Iris. It's got chills. Chills. They're electrified. Oh, Grease is in my head now. Why do I want to watch Grease Lightning? Oh, Grease Lightning. Na, 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 na. It's interesting. Haven't thought about that movie in a really long time. That's weird. Okay. Cancer. Cancer. I feel like the future that you're trying to build, you're like, what? It wasn't what you thought it was. And maybe it's not exactly this. And maybe it could be that. Like, and I feel like there's a little bit of confusion right now on the future that you're trying to build. A lot of the same cards are coming out. Oh my God. But you're starting to change your perspective on that. You're starting to realize your worth. Oh, look at you, Cancer. Finally realizing that we are deserving. We are worthy. Okay? I feel like it's time to enact some plans now, Cancer. All right, we know what happened. We know what we're dealing with. Now what? What are we doing next? I want you to write it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you going to do today? I know we're feeling a little vulnerable, but this is great. This is where you need to feel when you're fighting for you and nobody else, because you're feeling a little vulnerable. Trust that even as overwhelming as these moments that come into your life can be at times, trust that this is 100% where you're supposed to be, and it's doing nothing but helping you lift yourself up, okay? Helping you get what you really want at the end of the day. You know, I feel like there are things that you had that you wanted that you've lost, but it was like you liked aspects of that thing. You didn't like the thing in its entirety. You liked aspects of it, and that's why it left. Okay? If you like all of it, it will be there for you, and it will stay in your life because it is literally meant for you. It fits to your puzzle piece, right? But if you only like pieces of it at times, you know, like those things, you're going to lose them eventually. They're here for a time, for a reason, and then they're gone. And I feel like there's something about like accepting this transformation and accepting that it's helping you get to where you need to go and to grow. Oh my God, to grow. Like, the impressiveness that will come off you soon here is going to be wackadacky. Bro, wackadacky. Grease lightning, oh, grease lightning. Stop it. Did you really, Whitney? That's so wild. Why is that coming up? And I'm a Cancer. I'm telling you, grease lightning. You just watched it last night? Oh my God, I'm just catching up on the comments. I'm sorry. This is blowing my mind. That's crazy. Go grease lightning. Well, maybe it has something relevant to do with the collective. We probably should all watch it. Go watch Grease Light or Grease. I don't know why I keep calling it lightning, but anyways, go watch Grace. All right, Scorpio. What are you doing, Scorpio? Oh no. Okay. Oh. Interesting. You're not going to like this, but I'm going to tell it to you anyways. Let's go. Okay, Scorpio, at the end of the day, this is what I see for you. You've been in lack. Yeah, that's right. You're not appreciating your shit. Well, you are, but there's something lacking here, okay? There's a big piece of the puzzle that you're kind of scrutinizing, is what I feel like. Scrutinizing. The reason you're scrutinizing it is because, well, you're scrutinizing yourself and you're projecting and doing all this weird shit. So at the end of the day right now, I need a huge emphasis on self-care. I need you to build yourself back up so you stop being a little brat. Okay, Scorpio? Your confidence not where it needs to be. These changes, they need to occur now. I'm also feeling very much so like the path you're headed down right now, something's about to shift it just a little bit. I feel like it's still kind of in the general direction, but it's just like not quite like what you thought. Just a little baby shift. But they're saying it's, trust me, it's for the best. It's for the best. Okay? So just trust in the little baby shifts. They're for the best. Okay? All right, great. Good. Fabulous. All right, what do we need to hear in around the Pisceans? I just met a Pisces last night. A new Pisces in my life. Oh, and our neighbor is also Pisces, and he went full nuclear in his apartment and got arrested like 2 days ago. That was insane. But, yeah. Pisces have been feeling it, I'm guessing. Okay. The path forward that you thought you were on isn't where you're going. I know. Surprise, there's been a change up. However, it's like, you know, you thought you were going to take 2nd Street to Walmart, but instead you took Broadway. That's what I mean, okay? Don't get carried away. What you think's happening is still happening. It's just not at all how you think it's going to happen. And they're saying, you're fucking yourself by getting caught up on the details. Let it go, Pisces. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're where you belong. Everything that needs to happen is happening. And the only reason you're feeling caught up is because you're like, oh my God, what's happening? You know what I mean? So, like, they're saying just chill. Just trust that it's happening the way it needs to. It's going to pull you out of your comfort zone a little bit, but for the better. Better. 9 nines are coming up, Pisces. At the end of the day, you're not showing yourself, you're not holding yourself to a high enough standard. And so, they're going to show you, pick you right up, and show you exactly what you should be doing. And this is going to help you get in control of your emotions immensely. And it's going to help bring a lot of clarity on why something that you want right now hasn't fully been going the way you were expecting. It's going to like give you, you're going to be like, oh, that's why it couldn't happen that way. Ah, well, of course, silly. It feels very much so like that, you know, just kind of like, oh gosh. Well, now I get it. You know, my kids, they're like, I'm like, get your shoes on. We're going in the car. And they're like, where are we going? And I was like, it's a surprise. But where are we going? Like, what's happening? Just get in the fucking car. Wait 5 minutes until we get to where we're going, and you'll see. It's gonna be amazing. You'll love it. I put myself in, like, you know, their shoes, like, in an adult reference. We do this shit all the time, too. You know, the universe is just like, hey, go over here. And you're like, why? What's over there? Like, what? You know, and our kids mirror that shit back to us. I just think it's so funny. I feel like the way kids interact with, like, their parents or whatever is very similar to, like, how spiritual people interact with, like, their guides. What? Where are we going? What do you mean? You just think you know what's best, and you don't, because you're a little kid. You don't get it. You're a little kid. You don't get it. All right. Single water. Single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Taurus is coming up. Earth is last element to go. We got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in the last element, okay? All right. What do we need to hear in and around single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What's going on with you? Oh, no. Why the long face, broski? You don't want to wait. Are you being a bit assertive? And I see most of you right now being like, no, I haven't done anything. And they're like, even intentional intentions, like the way you think about it, matters. I know, how annoying is that, but it does. And I feel like you're afraid of looking foolish, and you're feeling kind of hopeless. Like maybe you can't have what it is that you want in your love life. Like maybe that's just not obtainable. But they're saying, again, to that reference of everything that you want, it's in this room. And the funny thing is, you're already in the room. You're in the room. You just need to open your eyes and look around, you know? But the thing is that you can't see past this bullshit illusion of thinking that you don't have what you want and that, you know, it's not working out and it's not happening the way you want it to and blah, 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 blah. But it's because you feel defeated because you're not in control. I know. In your past, you were the person that made it all happen. You were like, hey, we should date. And they're like, yeah. And then you're like, hey, we should move in together. And they're like, yeah. And then you're like, hey, we should do life and do these different things. And like, you made it happen. You know, you outlined the steps, right, Water? When they're saying, now is not the time we're playing this game. You're not outlining the steps quite like that. We're doing it more organically. We're letting it flow into position. This annoys the fuck out of you. This makes you feel defeated and vulnerable. And like the future that you want is not achievable. But the reality is it is. It's a different way. And you're learning the other way. And it's confusing and hard. And I get that. But at the end of the day, water signs, I'm telling you right now that you are getting what you want. But the reality is you're getting it in a different type of energy. You know, you're letting it flow state more organically together rather than forcing and controlling and conducting the outcome, you know? So, it's a little dicey. It's a little dicey. What I highly recommend is reinvesting that energy that you would typically use on those kinds of things into yourself. Is there a good book that you've been wanting to read lately? Or, you know what I'm saying? All right, what do we need to hear in around Taken Earth? Your patience is one of a Jedi mind master. I mean, like, literally. And I feel like most of you right now probably are like me, patient, no. And I'm like, but really, deep down, at least in your partnership, you are incredibly patient. Good for you. I feel like you're not worried about things that are obviously concerning. Because you're not playing that game anymore. No, you're not. Your guides are telling you everything's fine. I'm not sure you completely believe them, but you're also choosing to just, like, give it a go. Like, okay, you say it's fine. We'll see. We'll see. You're saying it is fine. I feel like right now this is also an emotional lesson for you to learn on a deeper level that you're worthy. Stop worrying about abandonment and insecurity and everything else like that, okay? Let it go. And I feel like, honestly, most of you are right there where you're finally letting it go. It is definitely uneasy, though. I want you to know that. Be patient and kind to yourself as well as your partner during this time, because what you're doing, this healing, this growing, this evolution through your partnership with each other, it's not easy, okay? And so I just want you to know, like, give yourself some grace here, okay? Understand that this is a big transformation and you're doing great. You're doing great. Hold in there, champ. You're doing great. Did I say single Earth or Taken Earth? I didn't say that, did I? I said Taken Water, right? Tell me what I said. Shit. I think that was a weird special side note for Taken Earth. Okay, Taken Water. I'm going to do another one. I did say Earth. I know it. I knew I did it. I was like, wait a minute. Did I stroke out? Freudian slip. Apparently there was an Earth message that needed to come out early. It's because we're talking about Earth. I got confused, you guys. Taking water. Oh, your mind. It's trapped in the past. It's trapped in the past. But that's okay. You know it. You know it, taking water. You know it. You know it. And you're dealing with it. You're healing through it. You're working through it, you know? And I feel like ultimately you're choosing to get out of your own motherfucking way. So this isn't like superficial working through it. Like, you're actually working through it. Way to go, you. I feel like what's getting you through to the other side is that you're starting to see your worth. You're starting to see your value. You're starting to, you know, stack the deck a little in your favor. I feel like at the end of the day, though, you're starting to feel a little underappreciated. And I feel like generally when you start to feel this way, you might act out. But I see water signs are doing something different. Like when you're feeling underappreciated, you're taking care of yourself. This is like self-soothing. Oh my God. Like, you're not relying on your partner to fix you anymore. That's a massive evolution for water, dude. I feel like you're standing in your power, you're taking action on how you feel, and you're no longer overthinking it in the ways that you used to. What? Jesus Christ. I'm like speechless. Like, way to go, water. I feel like there's some kind of like clarity or acceptance coming in today for you. That's super great. But I'm a Cancer. There's probably Earth in your chart, Berta. You probably got Earth in your chart. That's why. All right. Okay, that wraps up the weird ending to our water signs. And then we've got Earth finally. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't worry, we're going to do another take-in for this, though, because I did it so out of order and on accident. All right, what do we need to hear? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Feeling good on a Wednesday. Okay, this feels actually super good. You're feeling inspired. You're feeling motivated to carve out new paths, to do something different, and to utilize that energy, that motivation, that passion for something productive, you know? Using it for you. You're investing your energy appropriately here. Wow, look at how mindful you are. I feel like at the end of the day, this is you being honest with yourself. Living in your truth, Earth signs. You're letting go of the bullshit, and you're becoming more emotionally stable. And that's because, well, man, you've learned your lesson. You've learned it. You learned something. Way to go. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Taurus? Trying to get through. So stubborn. We are so stubborn. That's okay, though. We're finally getting out of our own way. Hey! Taurus. Here it is a Thursday, not a Wednesday. No, it's that song from South Park. Or does he say Tuesday? Now you got me confused. I don't know. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right? He says Wednesday in the South Park movie. Taurus. I'm getting divine union vibes, but we're in separation maybe, or a disconnect. I feel like the masculine's looking at the feminine, but the feminine's looking away from the masculine. So if you're in a relationship, Taurus, there's something going on here, or a situationship between you and your person. And I feel like for some reason, she feels alone. Okay, and he is now looking at her wanting to help, to uplift, to do something. So anyways, take it as it resonates, Taurus, but there might be something there for you in your relationship. At the end of the day, though, overall for Taurus, what I'm seeing is you are so close to reaching your destination, but you're really holding on to a lot of stuff that is not important, okay? It just doesn't serve the bigger picture, but you don't want to let it go because, well, you're stubborn and you're slow to move off things that you really care about, and apparently this one affected you. I feel like at the end of the day, the only one you're hurting, though, is you. You're not in your power. You're not stepping in your power because of said situation. They're saying at the end of the day, listen to what your guides are saying, and that's that you're impressive. You're this impressive, strong, capable person, and the only thing that's holding you back right now is yourself getting caught up on these silly obstacles. And I feel like you're like, but I don't have the energy, or I don't feel good about doing that, or I don't want to do that. I feel like you're not going to feel passionate about it at first. This is like You're almost like in a low in this energy, like in a depressed, I'm not saying you're depressed in general, but like a depressive moment. And because we're in this negative energy, it's like we can't feel the inspiration that's trying to come through. But if you switch up your energy and do something good with it, productive, useful, whatever, that inspiration, that passion, that energy will return. And so I feel like right now, Taurus, it's about being more confident in yourself. And even though it's not super rewarding in that second, doing the work because it's worth it. You're worth it, is what I'm hearing. Doing the work because you're worth it. You're worth it. Even if you don't particularly want to do it, you're going to do it. You're going to do it like you would if your kid had a shitty diaper. You're going to change it even if you don't want to, right? Because you're not going to let your kids sit in shit, right? But I feel like when it's turned around, you would let yourself sit in shit. You know what I mean? You'd be like, oh, give me 5 more minutes. I don't want to get up. You know what I mean? Like, we got to stop. We got to stop with that dang energy. And we got to start fighting for ourselves like we would for all the people around us. Sorry, turbulence. The puzzle piece came up. The puzzle piece. All right, Virgo, what do we need to hear? I thought you were behind today. I was like, oh, don't be sorry, Kay. No worries, no worries. I was just trying to quote South Park. A lot of random shit spews out of my mouth. I would have been confused if I was you too. Because I'm a very literal person, so I would have been like, it's not Wednesday. I keep seeing double numbers now instead of triples. Ooh, girl. Interesting. All right, Virgo, fill your fucking cup. And I hear most of you, I've been trying to take care of myself. Yeah, more. I mean more. Like, you're doing this much, which is great. Good job, because that's way more than you normally do. But I need you to do more. Good first step. Keep going, okay? Ultimately, at the end of the day, you're building your future. And the reason why you're stressy, Bessie, is because you're not filling your cup enough. Enough, you know? You need to do more. Oh, my God. How many times can I say this? Guys, stop it. Do more. More is more, you know? Anyways, I feel like we're letting go of a lot of the past issues and we're finally healing and we're stepping into our self-worth once and for fucking all. Only if you keep taking care of yourself, though. Only if you keep leveling up and doing more for you. And I'm not talking about being a selfish asshole. I'm like, do more for you, like, cook your meal tonight instead of ordering out. Do more for you, like, start a workout routine instead of fucking lounging down and watching TV. You know what I mean? Do more for you. Give a fuck about you. I got something in my eye, and now my eye's kind of red. Ugh. Anyways, there we go. Do more. I keep seeing I'm rereading things. I'm okay. I am okay. And change my baby's diaper. Oh my God, Sky, I love that. All right, what do I need to hear around Capricorn? Capricorn, is there divine union coming in hot for you? This is like the opener, though, to the main course, you know? If all the divine unions in the deck, this would probably be the first one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you level through the different suits or the different major arcana divine union cards as your relationship develops and progresses, right? And to me, this is always kind of a representation of either like a low point of fight or the beginning. And so, Capricorn, interesting. What? Okay, I feel like there's a gift coming in for you, and you're not going to see it coming a mile away. There's literally nothing that's going to give you a heads up on this. It's going to catch you very off guard, and it's because your mind is going to be over here focused on this thing when all of a sudden this thing comes in, okay? So it's just going to catch you very off guard. And you're going to be emotionally held back and reserved, and you're definitely going to make sure you're holding yourself together, thinking through this a lot, making sure it's what you think it is, and I feel like you're going to be super, like, witty and intellectual and wise and discerning and, like, exactly know what it is that you're supposed to be doing here. Capricorn, this feels intense. And for those of you that are either in a union or looking for union, there's definitely this, like, I feel like this is for the ones that aren't, okay? I feel like, I just gotta say it. I feel like these are for the ones that are not in union. Because look at this. This is, first of all, as I said, stage 1. And secondly, the queen is facing away from the king. So I feel like she does not see him coming. She does not see him coming. But this is a smart-ass, intelligent pairing here. These are two people that are very, like, intelligent, you know? Very, very witty and charming and calculating, I'm hearing. little calculating, but in a good way. Whatever, you guys match energy, you know. But yeah, that feels pretty cool. That feels pretty cool. Cool. All right, what do we need here in or around taking water? Or I'm sorry, taking Earth. Look, I almost did it again. What is wrong with me? Taking Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Confirmation. Something between Earth and water is swapping around right now. Oh, God, I don't know. That was weird. I know. There's something going on with Earth and water right now. I don't know what that means, though, like, in a collective sense. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. What the fuck? Taking Earth. Okay. You're standing in your motherfucking power, but things are kind of difficult, and there's some imbalances or uneasy feelings in around your personal home life kind of situations. Sacrifices are going to be necessary, and I feel like you are worried that you're not going to get what you want out of this situation, or that the future that you want to build isn't here. But they're saying, shut up. Shut up! We're being paranoid. Get out of our heads. Everything that you want is here. I feel like if somebody looks at you wrong, you're going to be like, oh my God, they're leaving me forever. I feel like we all need to just take a deep motherfucking breath and realize that we're maybe being a little overly sensitive here. At the end of the day, I feel like you're going to feel happy as fuck in your relationship. So you need to just take a deep breath. Whatever you're doing right now, you're fine. Chill. Your patience will be rewarded and will pay off. Did I miss Single Earth? Yeah, it was kind of cool too. It was like, very likely a new... Did I do Single Earth? Yep, I did skip because Capricorn had the Divine Union and so it tripped me out. Let's try again. Single Earth, we'll get you in there. We'll squeeze you in. Single Earth, what up? What up with you? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, single. You feel oh so alone. But it's because you're closing out an old chapter and a new one's opening up. And of course you're alone. It's like, you know, the in-between, the limbo stage. And so you feel a little alone. But they're saying this is the time to build yourself up. And the alone part is not going to be as long as you think. I feel like they're going to catch you off guard. And honestly, you're going to lack faith in the approach that it has because it happened too quickly. It happened too fast. And you're going to be concerned that you're rushing things or that you're taking things too quickly. But like, remember this whole time that you haven't been pushing or forcing anything? Remember this whole time where you've just been kind of letting it happen as it needs to, even though you've been super uncomfortable and even though you kind of hate it? Yeah, all that time, that was doing stuff. And so now when it happens, it's not happening too fast. It's not coming in too quickly. It just took time to come in. And now that it's here, this is just as quick, as fast as it's supposed to go. And it's because you put in the effort, man. You planted the seeds, and the seeds have finally grown, and you've healed. You've healed these wounds that were holding you back. And so I feel like ultimately, if you want something in your love life right now, it is definitely primed and ready. The conditions are right. Yes, the wind of love is blowing in the right direction. So go get out there, kids. Go get out there. Great. Fabulous. Just wanting to be difficult this AM. I don't doubt that. Thank you so much for the gifts. And thank you so much for the likes, you guys. You're incredible. I love you all. All right, we've got Unique for a general. Are you still awake, Unique? Unique. What? She has to come back tomorrow? I'm just kidding. She's like, I did it again, you guys. I did it again. Can we opt for delivery instead? Girl, I mean, if you believe it, you can achieve it. So possibly. Possibly. God damn it, Unique. Where are you? Unique! Listen, sleep is nice. It is nice. You're right. I can't argue that. It's beautiful. Sleep is great. All right, if you guys want to get on my personal paid list, if you're interested or feel called to, that is linked in my bio or in my TikTok page here at the top is pinned a menu that has all the things available. Okay. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and start and open it up to the floor. You can comment your name for a free card, or you can subscribe and get yes or no questions. Is it a good idea to have a roommate? Yes and no. I'm going to just leave it at that. Yes and no. There will be positives and there will be negatives. That, you know, I mean, yes and no. The answer is yes and no. Like, there will be things that you love about it and things that you hate about it. Whitney, what do you need to hear? Oh my Literally, can you see this? Like all that shit that just fell out? Emily, I got you for a mini. I'm going to give it to you all real quick. You ready? We're being taught many things by your guardian team. You are hearing everything correctly and make sure that you are conjuring up what they require. Also, they're saying stay curious. Keep asking questions. It's important. And I'm hearing there's no turning back now. Or if you'd like to turn back, maybe this is your last opportunity. I don't even need to tell you that. You would never turn back. But anyways, they're saying, now you're in it. Now you're in it. You're stuck in it. All right. What do we need to hear for Emily for the mini skadoodle poodle? Sam, if you want a relationship reading, those are available. But the card pulls, they're just random. Like for you personally. That's it. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Emily? We're getting out of our comfort zone, but we're not feeling really great about it, honestly. I feel like it's almost like every time we take a risk or something, it's not panning out the way that we would like. And they're saying it's because you're like only taking partial risks, you know? The reason it's not working is because you have to fully invest is what I'm hearing. Also, there's something about like the time for waiting is over. You're more balanced than you think, and you have more options than you think. I feel like you've learned the deeper lessons here. It's time to realize, though, that the only person holding you back is you because you don't feel worthy of it yet. So there's just this energy of like, yep, you're kind of doing all the things, but we need to do it more. We need to immerse ourselves. Wow, that's a lot. Today it's more, right? We just keep hearing more. Anyways, it's time to do more. It's time to do more. It's not that what you're doing isn't enough, but if you want more, you got to do more kind of energy. All right. Tony, what do we need to hear in and around you for your fruity friends? What's going on in and around Tony? Tony. New perspective is coming in. You're feeling vulnerable and maybe not the happiest because you're kind of confused, you know? Like, as much as you understand it, you don't understand it. You know what I mean? Like sure, you get it on paper, but like in your heart, you're like, what? And so anyways, they want you to know working through this energy is helping you create more stability. You have to be kinder to yourself throughout this transition, okay? Because this was a lot. And I feel like they're also saying you have to play more. You have to have more fun right now. What you've been experiencing has been a lot. This transition, though, the worst of it's behind you. And now they have to ask you to prioritize having fun. And I know that feels really hard because I feel like you have some responsibilities and some stuff on your plate. But they're saying, take the time. Find the time. Find the time. We need Unique to have a pager so we can ping her. For realsies, though. The Zodiac signs are done. I'm sorry. All right, Sally Bean, what do you need to hear? Peace on earth. I feel like right now it's just about appreciating the smaller moments, finding ways to just enjoy simple things. Because if you find a way to enjoy these simpler things, it'll bring a lot of enjoyment overall to your days. And so I feel like right now, it would be just super beneficial for you to focus on the small beauties in the world. Amanda, you're welcome. Kindred spirits. Amanda, I feel like you're meeting your people, man. I feel like community, partnerships, mentorships, whatever it is. I feel like you're meeting your people. These people that are coming into your life are impactful and important. Don't take them for granted. Okay, I've got Beacon. You've got the light on. Something is coming in. You're drawing something into your orbit right now. It feels very good. Feels very good. Ooh. Olivia, I can't believe Unique fell asleep again. Support. You've got all the support in the world, and I feel like far more than you actually even realize. See this big dude that the little guy at the top sitting on? Little guy sitting on the big guy? Yeah. You know, he thinks his little buddy in front of him is like the only support in the world he has, but actually he has this whole mountain of support. The thing is that you need to be willing to open your eyes and see it, okay? I was gonna say someone needs a candle today and remembered Spirit told me to light one. Oh my god, that's so funny. Dang, I should ask then. I'm ignoring. Oh. Well, shit. Diana. I can't. Ugh. Diana, listen right now. I feel like actually something you say today is going to be super impactful. Make sure that you're saying your words carefully, because I feel like whatever this is, this encounter is going to be something this other person like remembers and holds on to for quite some time. So careful what you're saying today. They're really listening. They're really paying attention to you. Panda, I've got lost. You feel lost in the woods, but the funny thing is you're not lost. They know exactly where you are. You might feel lost, but you're not lost. Right now, I want you to ground today. I want you to really center that energy, and I want you to figure out where it is that you want to go. Am I going to meet somebody at the party this weekend? I think you will, but I don't think it'll be the person that you should probably stay with. But I think you will meet somebody. Christy, teacher, will any white candle do? White candles are perfect. White candles are like universal. Think about them like that. Lynn, I got you. Teacher, though, is what I've got for you, Christy. I feel like there's something to be learned here today. Pay attention, because somebody will teach you something. Sort of like just maybe random advice or something, but there's something to be absorbed today and implemented into your life. So like, maybe somebody's like, oh, breathing exercises are great. You're supposed to take that information and implement it to start some breathing exercises. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So pay attention to what's kind of coming in that direction. All right, Lynn, for the minute, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Persevering onto better horizons. Oh, this looks great. Onto better horizons. This is a new chapter, a new beginning, some kind of deeper level of commitment and reaching a level of stability and feeling more passionate and inspired about life. This is a rock solid foundation that you've laid, and you're deserving of it. I feel like your comforts, your luxuries in your life might be expanding as well. I feel like at the end of the day, this is a whole new world, and it's because you took a giant leap of faith and you built it. You built it. I don't know what you're up to, Lynn, but something crazy is about to happen to you. Angel, what do we need to hear for Angel? Angel, we've got wonderment. I feel like right now it's about not setting expectations, but fantasizing about where we could go, where we could be one day, what we could achieve or accomplish, you know? It's about dreaming big, you know, at the end of the day, is what they're saying. Tony Baloney, you are the key, my friend. I know we feel a little lost and a little confused, but they're saying you have all the answers that you need. Whether or not you're ready to accept them or take them or unlock that door and look at all of them or whatever it is, you know, that's on up to you. But like at the end of the day, they're saying you know everything that you need to know. Oliver, connections. Oliver's really going to enjoy the connections that he's making today. Whether these are old connections or new connections, it doesn't really matter. I just feel like he's really soaking up interactions today. You're so welcome, Tony. You're welcome. Hey. I need to run to the restroom really quick. I will be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, I'm back. I need to throw in contacts because I forgot to put them in, as per usual. Probably 100%. Normally, whatever we're obsessing about is exactly what we need to stop obsessing about. You know what I mean? And it's not that you're not going to have it or anything like that. It's just like, is there anything you can do about it in this moment? No? Okay, then let it go. I'm crying. One sec, start close, I'll ask. Da-da-da-da. Oh my gosh. Is it right? I think it is. Ah! I gotta clear up my tears really quick, guys. Sorry. We can see! For real. I am no longer blind. I noticed as soon as I went to the bathroom, I was like, God damn it, I can't see shit. Should we refresh the money bowl? Oh, yeah. And then, yes, Lynn. It's definitely to stop worrying about that stuff. And then start close. What reading would be beneficial for you today, my dear? General, yes. Relationship, yes. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, no. The week ahead, no. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, no. Gypsy couple, yes. Spiritual journey, no. The alignment, no. The chakra check, yes. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, yes. And the love canoe, yes. Holy crap. The major arcanas, though, are the general, the relationship, the gypsy witch, and the chakra check. Those are all yeses. I'm out of curiosity, which ones are the strongest ones after that? The strongest ones after that, when I re-pulled for them all or whatever, is the relationship. Do we need a reading from Miss Whit? Okay. All right, suckers. Whitney. General, yes. Relationship, yes. I don't know why they always say these other ones. Jazz, yes. Relationship, jazz, no. The week ahead, no. The past life, no. The gypsy witch, yes. Gypsy couple, no. Spiritual journey, no. The alignment reading, no. The extended jazz, or I'm sorry, the chakra check, no. The extended jazz, yes. Love boat and love canoe, no. So for you, general or the extended jazz, I guess, because the general's the 8 of Wands, the extended jazz the Queen of Wands. Gypsy witch is the Knight of Wands. No major arcanas though, upright. Bum 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 bum. Chrissy, thanks for the follow. All right, so close. I don't know if they're removing the energies, but they're helping with it. I don't know if they're removing though. Sarah with the relationship with Michael. So they're like, not really, not really. What does Miss Sarclose need to hear right now? In and around her world. What's going on in and around Miss Sarclose? What's going on in and around Miss Sarclose? You and Michael. I'll wait till tomorrow then. I love it. You and Michael are interesting energy, my friend. But it's working through. It's working through. Okay, overall energy is we're transforming the past. So you can't do it the same way. You got to do it a new way. And so we're kind of transmuting through that right now is basically what they're saying. Our goal is to be vulnerable, to let our walls down, that's interesting. Let our walls down, be vulnerable, be real, be authentic with one another, right? Our weakness, though, is that getting like our hands dirty, putting ourselves out there, going and doing something about it. Like, I feel like it's really terrifying, right? Because if we tried this and they reject us, then we'll be sad or this or that or the other thing. And so, like, we hold back is what I'm hearing. Now, your strength is the love that you have for each other, but it's only obtained through yourself. So, like, you got to give a fuck about yourself first in order to activate this love for each other. And I feel like right now we're being resistant towards loving ourselves fully, because I know if he's held up on that, it's because you're held up on that. That's an emotional realm thing, a feminine thing. So we need to do more self-care. Your guides want you to know that you see it all clearly, though. You know what's going on and what to do. Your timing is you're working. You're learning the deeper lesson here. Your next step is you're prioritizing yourself, filling your cup, treating yourself right. Your overall approach is you don't know what's going on, and I feel like this is kind of why you're feeling a little, But like I was saying in the collective energy, it was like more flow state, you know, and trusting that you got this and believing that you're worthy of it. And I feel like at the end of the day, your outcome is getting out of your comfort zone and doing just that. His timing is he's feeling defeated. He doesn't know what to do or how to communicate about what he wants in this. His next step is he's going to be holding back communication, which is going to be frustrating. I understand that, but I feel like it's part of the process. It needs to happen right now, because his overall approach is he's feeling stuck. He doesn't know what the next step is, and in order to figure that out, he needs to spend a little him time, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to spend him time, and he's going to figure it out. The end outcome is he's persevering through the difficulties, and I feel like sixes, not only are they about like persevering, but it's through like mental challenges, the way he's thinking about it. Like he's persevering out of those difficulties. Not only that, but this is also about like love. I feel like you have enough love for this situation to push through it, to push through the difficulties, right? And so like, good. Now, moving forward, I feel like ultimately your ships have come in, but the illusionary bullshit that you guys are wafting through right now, this healing energy, it's creating a lot of stress. And there's a reluctance at times from both of you on the healing. But at the end of the day, your perspective will change and you will get out of this funk and move forward with one another. Should you guys even be together? Yes, but right now you can't see that clearly. Understand that you are each other's wholeness, abundance, success, like you're all of it. You're everything each other's ever wanted. But you don't see that within yourself. You look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, how could he even want me? How could he even like, what's the track? You know, like just confusion, right? And he sits there and thinks the same shit. And what this does is creates confusion around how much you guys actually give a fuck about each other, because you have a hard time understanding how the other one cares about you. And so it's about like evolving past that. There's news and messages that have been coming through you guys, and I feel like very soon, sooner than you think, there's going to be a lot of relief where you're finally starting to see the bigger picture. You're starting to see the light on the other side of the tunnel. And I feel like ultimately you guys are being chased by your past right now, and you have to stop running and just face it. We got to face it. I feel like that's what it comes down to. Face the music. Oh my God, we got to face it. Okay. Anyways. Yep. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Heard. 100% on point. Yes. So we got to face that past. We got to face those demons. We got to be real. We got to talk about the uncomfortable shit. We got to break through. Not only with each other, but with ourselves. We got to do it. I get it. I get it. Thank you so much for the follow, Shirley. Hi, Denise. All right. Do you have any questions for Mr. Closey Posey? Christy, thanks for the follow. Kaden, thanks for the follow. Oh my gosh. My furnace was melting this plastic. Not like fire hazard melting it, but it was close enough to where it was like kind of warping it. I was like, what's that smell? Nope. Okay. All right. Sounds good, girl. I dig the live. Oh my gosh. Thanks so much, Kaden. Christy, will Michael Meek ask me to marry him? If you'd like yes or no questions, Christy, you can subscribe up above and become an Aura member. Love life, ever gonna happen? I definitely have a lot of relationship readings that you can look into if you would like. I do Zodiac collectives every morning for the first hour I'm on, 10:23 in the morning. I do Zodiac collectives for the first hour that I'm on, so it gives kind of everybody some free public access information. Read all about it. But anyways, that shit has been done for a little bit now this morning. However, I repost all the live replays on YouTube, so you can catch it later or catch yesterday's or whatever you like, okay? Did I make the decision my team supports? Yes, you made a decision for a happy, functional, personal life, and that's exactly what you're going to get. You chose you, boo. You got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world. I know. Right now is definitely a time of second guessing, but I want all of you to know, stop it. Cut it out. You're all right. I don't even have to ask individually for you. I don't. Do you think it? Do you feel it? Yes, you're correct. Did you do it? Yes, you should have. You know? Jazz hands! Are those your jazz hands? Those aren't jazzy hands. What was that fucking... What was that? What was that with the jazz hands? These are jazz hands. What was that? Thank you. I just hope I'm not alone forever. Pfft, girl, I think we both know that's untrue. That's literally just what we think every time we go through a moment like this, Tony. We just literally think immediately, too. Like, oh my God, I'm going to die alone. I don't know what that is. I think it, too. Every single time. I don't know what it is or why we resort to that. But anytime something doesn't work out in a romantic or a physical, you know, like in that kind of sense, it literally immediately makes you feel like you're going to be alone forever. I don't know why, but it's just not true. And I promise you, it's not true. I promise you. I love you. No, I just don't have any time for my family now. Oh, I feel you, girl. Did it help last night the way I sat away from Megan? Yeah. Setting up those boundaries. These are not spirit fingers. These are spirit fingers. And these are gold. Will Michael end up working on Sunday? Sunday. I feel like there might be some work, but whatever it is. Okay. If he reschedules on you or does anything like that, be understanding. I feel like there's some kind of intentional thing happening here. Maybe like a test for you or something. Or maybe you do hang out that day, but it'll be later. Or like something will unexpectedly happen. But anyways, you're going to get caught up in your head and you'll be like, what the fuck? Don't do it. Don't go back to old places. Understand? He's just busy and it's fine. He has a life just like you have a life and it's fine. We'll hang out when we're supposed to and it'll be fine. And I know that's like so much easier said than done, but that's pretty much how they want you to live in that energy. Am I on the right path for Diana? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, good. I'm going to keep doing it. Good. I'm glad. Denise. I've got uprooted. Something is going to, you know, it's sort of like you outgrew your pot and they had to pluck you out of your pot and put you in a bigger one, okay? And right now you're just in that transition of going from small pot to big pot and you're feeling maybe a little uncomfortable, a little exposed, but they want you to know this is super temporary and it's for the best. It's for your benefit. Tony, is all of this part of my timeline? Is this all part of my timeline? Doo-doo-doo. Absolutely. Yep. This was all part of the plan. That's cool. I'm going to go with no expectations. Girl, I got you. Is April's heart chakra going to be upgraded eventually? Am I in alignment for Priscilla? Good. I am going to keep on going. That's right. Keep on keeping on. You are. Oh, you are in alignment, Priscilla. You are aligning. You are aligning. Nah, I meant a bish to upgrade. Oh, was she a bish to upgrade? Sort of? Different, maybe? I don't know what they're... Or to work on? Sort of, they're saying? Maybe it's like... It wasn't necessarily a bitch. It was like different. Like they're trying to show you... Like, they're trying to give you experiences so you have, like, a well-rounded, like, idea of different possibilities that could come at you. Sort of like when I tattoo, you know? Like, some people are dreamed to tattoo. Their skin was just meant to fucking take ink. And then other people I tattoo, I'm like... What the fuck? Like, what in the actual fuck? Is your skin made out of, like, iron and, like, literally just does not work? It just doesn't work this way? Like, it's so wild. So, anyways, I think it's kind of like that. I think they're just trying to show you the range of what you could be dealing with. Does that make sense? What do I need to hear for Brooke? Connections. Brooke, you're going to be connecting, and I feel like you're connecting with existing connections on a deeper level, but you're also going to be connecting with new people. Some soul fam, man. Soul fam. So close. You need to hear curiosity. Get curiouser and curiouser. Not about outside things, about you things. About like, I Irish jig music. Maybe I should look more into that. You know what I mean? Like, get curious about yourself. All right, Tony, am I taking the right steps for my own benefit? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing. Jamie, thank you so much for the follow. Ooh, so I'm getting different people so I know how to work on their chakras. Yes, because I think this is going to be probably a big part of what you do moving forward, or at least in a regular basis. It will be something you regularly implement, and so you'll encounter a lot of different things. And they're just kind of giving you maybe harder ones to begin with, so that way you're not really caught off guard moving forward. Oh, you're so welcome. So our chakras, one facet I'll be working on in the future. I think so. Yeah, absolutely. I think you're going to see things a lot clearer than a lot of other people. And not only that, but it's not going to take you nearly as long as it takes for other people. And I feel like it'll also make you a lot of money. Working on people's chakras will be very lucrative for you. Good morning, LeBron. Is my timeline still the same? Yes and no. It's overall the same, but you've improved it a little bit. You know, you've made some modifications or some like tweaks that have helped tighten it. I asked right after. That's so funny. I love your hair. You look so stunning today. Deb! Thank you. I touched on my roots. My hair, I didn't really do anything with it this morning, though. But thank you so much. I had Whitney's help because I'm terrified of... I've, like, done hair on a million people. But when it comes to my hair, I'm super nervous. And so, like, I don't really leave bleach in my hair for much longer than 20 minutes. But that puts me in a position to where I have to tone a lot more times, right? And Whitney was like, trust, your hair's stronger than you think. And I was like, I don't know. So I kept doing this test, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's still fine. It's still fine. So actually, I only had to tone, like, one time, and it, like, matches, like, all my hair. I love it. I was like, what the fuck? So anyways, she helped make my life a lot better. So I got those roots touched. It clears out their energy so much faster. I just got to work on doing it. Oh, girl, I think it's going to be great. Is Jeremy still interested in keeping our relationship? For Megs? Not gonna lie, it's up in the air right now. Emotions are high, they're heavy, and I feel like he feels a little overwhelmed and confused and doesn't know what he wants to do. Should I stay or should I go now? Absolutely. I know, I'm always scared because you see those TikTokers, you know, and the girl's like, look at me, I'm bleaching my hair, and then like half her hair falls out, and you're like, no! And then my TikTok shows me 20 other videos that are almost the exact same, and I'm like, oh my god, no, I can't lose my hair. So anyways, I'm always scared to do too much. Lizette, if you would like yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. It's like $5.99 for unlimited yes or no's for the month. Otherwise, you can comment your name and you can get a little free card pull, okay? Paid readings are open and available if you guys feel called to getting a personal reading. Those are linked in my bio, pinned at the top of my TikTok. It's like a menu with all the different readings available, okay? Oh, bro, I got 75 cents off a gallon at Hy-Vee. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's the best discount coupon I've ever gotten in my life. 75 cents off a gallon? That's great. Lizette, kindred spirits. I feel like you're making some deeper connections with the people that you're meant to be with. You need to be open, though, enough in your heart chakra to allow these energies in, okay? I feel like there are people out in the world that are worth trusting. Having a hard time? Don't know if things will get better? Oh, Jamie, I'm so sorry. We could look deeper into it, but let me give you a card. Invitation. You're being invited to have a better life right now, but in order to have the new life, you have to get rid of the old one. And I feel like you're still holding on to some of the old pieces. You're trying to bring them with you. They're saying this is a massive risk that is creating a lot of the difficulties you're experiencing right now. You need to let go of the bag, baby. Be invited and accept the invitation to go into this higher, more evolved, more beautiful environment and surroundings, okay? I feel like right now it's time. It's time. Desiree. 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 Dude, it's 10:33 and there's 33,000 likes. Oh my god, I love it. Cosmos. Desiree, you are very connected. I feel like today you might have a hard time focusing because you're not here. You're up there. You know what I'm saying? You're somewhere else. And that's okay. Today I feel like energetically your soul's doing a lot. Let it. Okay? Embrace it. Let it happen. You might not be all here and that's exactly why. But like let it flow. It's good. It's good energy. Told you them double numbers. 33, 33. Rebecca, thank you so much for the follow. And Bjorn. I used to date a guy named Bjorn. Thank you for the follow. What's up? What's up? My mind is floating today. I know. Floaty, tote, tote. 34.2. Ah! Tony, is this just a separation or permanent? I need to get these thoughts out. Get them out, girl. I got you. Is this just a separation or is this permanent? Something's going on. I think, I just wanted to pull so I could give you a good answer. I think it's a separation. Pretty confidently, actually. And I don't think it's like a separation like you'll come back together, break up, come back together, break up, come back together before finally breaking up for good. I think this is like a separation like shit needed to be ousted so we could recalibrate and realign. And I feel like there's a big effort of that happening in the background, or will be happening in the background. And so I think eventually, yeah, I think you guys are going to realign and it will be okay. I think it's just going to take a little time. Still a little hot, you know, gotta let it cool down a bit. What's your future today? Well, I won't tell you your future, but I'll tell you today's energy for you. Your card pull, Billy. Billy's stories. I feel like this is interesting. You're going to have a story that's going to be very valid to be you. How am I trying to say this? So like imagine that you're sitting talking to somebody, right? And that like you hear them talking about some part of their life they're really struggling with. And you're going to have a story that you're going to be able to share from your life that is going to forever change that person's lives moving forward. Like you are just going to give them such a perspective that it really helps them out of the place that they're at and helps them into the place that they're going. It's so cool. I don't know. You have more of an impact than you realize. Not only that, but people really trust you. Yeah, they do. You're a very trusting person. Rebecca, of course it is. Rebecca, of course it is. Turn back. Baby, come back. We don't want your brain in the shit. I feel like ultimately this card to me is like down this path is gloom and doom and woe is me bullshit. Pity party fucking victimhood bullshit. Ugh. And what we're going to do is we're going to say no thank you today. We're going to say I am not a victim. I'm a goddamn champion. I'm a champion. I'm no longer going to be defined by my problems. I'm going to be defined by my solutions. And I'm no longer going to dwell on my problems. I'm going to focus on what I'm going to do and how I'm going to solve them, you know? And I feel like right now they're asking you, this is your invitation to the light side, okay? They're asking you to pull away from that doom and doom and focus on what are we going to do? What are we doing now? Is my dad with you? Yeah, I really definitely feel like I feel like you have energies around you. I'm not exactly sure who, though. But anyways, if you want, there's mediumship available. If you guys want personal readings or services, those are all available. At my TikTok, there's a pinned black and gold TikTok that shows all that shit. And pricing and descriptions and everything. Then, if you want a free card, you can comment your name. And if you would like yes or no questions to be answered, you can subscribe, okay? Lauren for the minute. Lauren for the minute. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What does Lauren got going on? Lauren, you are listening to your motherfucking guides. And honestly, it hasn't always been easy. This has been the energy. You're on the right course. No, I'm not. All right. You say I am, so I guess I am. But no, I'm fucking not. But okay, I guess I am. You know, it's like you're trusting it even though it does not fucking look or feel right. You know what I mean? They say it's right, so whatever. It's fucking right. I feel like ultimately this is leading you to abundance, success, completion. No longer worrying about the same bullshit that you used to. I feel like finally not just no longer dwelling on the past, but like letting it go fully, like forgetting about the past. This no longer, it's like that was a a past life. You died, you were reborn, and now this is a completely different life. Like, you don't remember it anymore because it's not important anymore. You finally allowed the changes that you were looking for to come in. It anymore because it's not important anymore. You finally allowed the changes that you were looking for to come in. Sorry. It's putting you in a deeper emotional connection with yourself and with others around you. And even though at times you're still going to feel off course and you're going to wonder, I'm here to tell you, you're desperately where you need to be. You know what I mean? Rebuilding is not easy, and I know you want more, and more is coming, but you have to be patient as well. Lexi, what's up, girl? How you doing? It's glitching. Oh, no. Basically, it says you have the power, my friend. And it's about understanding that and stop second-guessing yourself. Stop believing that something is getting in your way, because nothing is getting in your way. This is definitely for you, this abundance, and the only reason why you're not feeling entirely stable is because you want more, which is fine, but like, don't get caught up on the more. Start appreciating and accepting what you already are getting. That will amplify the more. Is there exciting news in the next 2 days for Christy? Yes, I think so. Patience. It'll be here soon. Will my root chakra be done by the time class starts? No. I'm saying, don't worry about it. It'll be done soon enough, though. Hey, Brenny. I want a reading, please. I can pull you a free card if you want like an in-depth reading. There's a whole bunch of different ones available. They're listed in my TikTok, okay? I want one for Brenny. Turn back, baby, turn back. I feel like a lot of us are too focused on the negative shit in life, and we need to walk away from it. Enough's enough. There's a lot of beautiful things in our life. We don't need to dwell on the shit that wasn't beautiful, okay? I need you to disregard that shit. We've healed through it. We've worked through it. And now it's just creating silly paranoia that is unnecessary. Confirmation. So let it go. How do I pay? So, I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. It's all linked in my bio. And then pinned to the top of my TikTok is a black and gold TikTok that describes all the different readings and the different prices for them. So you can pick whatever one you would like, okay? To get on the list. If you guys would like yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. Comment your name for a free card, though. Hey, comment. Name, free card. Lexi, what do you need to hear, baby boo? Baby boo. Family. We are family. I just feel like you're finding your people. You're finding connections that matter to you. You're finding outlets for yourself that are worthy and that are uplifting. And I just feel like, you know, there's been a lot of energy around soul fam connections coming together, and I feel like you are no exception. I feel like connections galore. The right people be coming in. Yeah, Venmo works, Brenny. It's the High Sage. The High Sage. Just like my name in my bio. Yep. All right. Chloe. Chloe. Blah, 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 blah. Chloe. Hell yeah, Lexi. Chloe, I've got stories. There's something about a story that you're telling yourself and it's not yours, man. Somebody along the way told you you're ugly, let's say. Now, for all your life, you've had serious issues with believing that you're pretty, even though everyone around you has said you're so beautiful. Because of that initial impact, that initial story that you attached to, that I'm ugly, that is your story now moving forward until you rewrite it. If you say, you know what, that's not my story anymore. Fuck that story. My new story is that I'm beautiful and everybody finds me very attractive. That's my new story. So, moving forward now, that's the life we live. That's the mentality and mind state that we maintain. At the end of the day, your story is telling you something that isn't true, and you need to rewrite it, is what they're saying. It's time to rewrite the story. I need to plug my phone in. One sec, guys. They're saying. It's time to rewrite the story. I need to plug my phone in. One sec, guys. Okay, gonna work now. We're gonna work now. Holly, what's up, girl? Period and true. Can I work on my root chakra and do April's chakras at the same time, though? 100%. Girl, you can do anything. Anything, anywhere, anytime. Literally. Brenny, thanks for the follow. Anything. Love the hair. Oh, thank you, Holly. Melissa, thanks for the follow. If you guys want a free card, comment your name down below. Bruh. Am I frozen? Or I think I just am on my computer. All that energy. You can handle a lot, girl. Her solar plexus was a lot of energy, lol. Maybe it'll help you heal yours faster, you know? Hey, Tracy. Alright, Holly. What's going on with you, Holly? Holly, I've got create. Right now, I want you to create something fun today. So, like, maybe create a new living room layout, you know? Rearrange your furniture into a new zazzy way. Or maybe create a new entree tonight for dinner for you and your family. Or you can create a little treehouse for fairies that you make out of sticks. I don't care. Either way, today it's about creative energy. Create something that was not there before and now is. You've brought it into existence. What are you going to create? What are you going to create? Valentina, if you want yes or no's, you can subscribe up above, my friend. Ugh. Tracy, for sure. What do you need to hear, Tracy? What's going on? Harbinger. I feel like there's going to be some kind of information, some news, a messenger of sorts that's going to come along today and show you something. They're going to give you something. They're going to give you some information. Some information, girl. How do I subscribe? So at the top here, there's like different options, but I feel like the first one's like a heart. It makes you send a gift to become a team member. Or something like that. And then eventually it'll show up as a star. And then you just click subscribe. So like follow, become a team member, send that gift. And then you can have the subscribe option. Or the bottom left. Is there a thing on the bottom left to subscribe? Oh shit. Well, there you go. There's another option for you. I didn't even know that. I don't spend enough time on TikTok. Option for you. I didn't even know that. I don't spend enough time on TikTok. Bum, 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 bum. Next to the comment box for us there is, oh, snap dizzle. Well, that's cool. I think tonight I'm going to try to go live with Shiloh. We haven't gone live in forever at night. We've been so busy. But I think tonight we'll try to go live for you guys. Hang in. Unique is still in here. She's totally out. I know. I just want to shout. Unique! Unique! Wake up! Unique! Beep, beep, beep. Should I just put an alarm? Because you know, like my voice is right next to her head right now. Do you think I can manipulate her dreams? There's a big clown juggling shoes in front of you. Tomorrow we got to ask her if she saw it. You're running from the cutest bunny ever. Ah! Will you have candles for the first of the month? Oh yeah, girl. Always. It's the first of the month. Oh, you mean like a candle special? I should do that. First of the month should always be like a $20 candle special on abundance because that's what the first of the month is all about. So probably yes. Yes. Oh, always for the new moon and the full moon. I love those days. And portal days. I always get caught up on those days. Those days. Just typing in moon schedule. Give me the moon schedule. We've been hearing about it for a hot minute. I know. I'm so excited for November. Oh, the first is a new moon? Sick. That's so cool, dude. Dude, that's dope. Where's the rest of them? You can't just give me part of them. God damn it. You know, I know. I write it down in my calendar, and then, like, literally a day or two before normally, I'm like, oh, like, because I'm just ditzy as hell. Yep. The full moon's on the 15th, and the new moon's on the 1st. Oh, snap. Well, now I need to know, what is it in? Oh, Scorpio, look at... Guys are answering all my questions. Scorpio. Great. Buckle up, guys. 17th is the full moon in Taurus. The 17th? I'm seeing the 15th. Beaver moon on the 15th. Am I looking at the right calendar? Yeah, 2024. I might be lying to you. Beaver moon? I swear to God, that's what it says. They're looking at Winona for the beaver moon. Oh, wait, but then this other one says October 17th. What the fuck am I looking at? Moon, what was this website? Timeanddate.com, moon phases. I don't know. The new moon's on the correct date. I'll be a year older on the 19th. Hey! There was one on the 17th. I know! It's in my moonology book. I know. I don't know, man. Shit is fucked. But see, on here it says the 17th. Yeah. The full moon. Oh, wait. No, that's October 17th. No, it's November 15th. I'm looking around. Now I am seeing it. It's November 15th. Thanks, Whit. Hey, girl. What's up, baby cakes? So I think it... Look again, Tony. I'm seeing it 15th now on multiple sources. It has what sign, too? Oh, we also have 2 new moons in November. Yeah, we do. 22nd. Right? No, I'm just kidding. Not the 22nd. Wait, it says the new moon on my thing says December 1st, though. But I see 2 new moons in December. So on the schedule, this one I looked at, it's, you know, it's just calendar. But this is like multiples now I've seen. I've got November 1st for the new moon, and then I've got November 15th for the full moon, and then I've got December 1st for the new moon, December 15th for the new moon, and then December 30th for the new moon again. Yeah, that's what I've got, Wit. Well, interesting. Shit. We got a lot of moons coming up, guys. Weird. Huh. I don't know. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, that's definitely not what I want. Not what I want. It's gonna be wild, Scorpio. I know, I'm excited. I'm sorry, I'm just double checking on another website because I just want to see. I just need to know. I need to know. See, now I've got October 17th. For the full moon here. I don't know. I think my Scorpios and Pluto. Mine too. Dude. This is why I hate Google, though. It's so inaccurate. Everybody shits all over the place. What does Hannah think of me? Oh, shit, Victor. If you want, we could do, like, a reading. A love bell would tell you exactly what she thinks of you. Or a relationship. Or a relationship. But I think I'm going to head out of here, guys. If nobody else needs me. If you guys want yes or no questions, you got to subscribe. If you want free cards, you can comment your names. But otherwise, in-depth readings to get on the list, that's all linked in my bio. If nobody needs me, though, I'm going to probably head out. The image I sent, the moons has been accurate this year. Okay. Bye, honey, bye, bye. The Moonology book sounds cool. It does, right? Catch it tomorrow. Okay, all right. I love you all. Talk to you all soon. Oh, dude, Victor, I just saw you do that and I felt bad and I need to pull your card. Pause. Today's about going with the flow, not forcing anything, not pushing anything, just like enjoying your own time, your own self. Just living in the energy today and trying to make it as peaceful and positive as you can. I can use you. Please tell me someone. What the fuck? All right, guys. I love you so much. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye-bye.